Good afternoon, soul-seeking, unicorn-hopping butterflies of the world. So the title of this live was Those Who Smile Don't Smile Because There's Nothing to Frown About. They smile because they choose to smile because of what there is to smile about. Meaning, like, whatever you focus on in this life is how you feel, because your personality is your personal reality. So there is probably not 1 second of your life existence where there's not something that is disturbing, upsetting, etc. going on, right? And this can be real close to home. However, we all have a decision and a choice, okay? And the only prison, I mean, all this lockdown stuff going on, but the only prison is the prison in your mind, because ultimately you have a choice. You can choose whether to consume the news and the media. You can choose whether to sit there gossiping with people that are talking shit all day. You can choose whether to answer the phone to somebody who you know is going to bring you down. You know, so what I'm trying to say here is, life isn't about the circumstance, it's about your attitude towards what's going on. For example, lately I've had a lot of new projects going with work, business, personal, lots of things, because that's me. I like to do lots of things. I like to explore. I like to make the most of life. I like to try things. I like to grow and learn. You know, I've had my little trailer, tiny house project. I've been starting my classes. So working, you know, doing that. Oh, I need to move this car slightly. I'm in traffic. I'm sort of crawling down. So I'm not actually really moving, before anybody freaks out. I'm moving about 0.5 millisecond per hour and I'm not going anywhere. Anyway, yeah, so I'll get to the point. The point is this. It doesn't matter what's going on around you. It's what's going on in here that matters. This is your world. What you perceive to be reality is reality. The only limit is the limit in your mind. And this is so true. It is so true. Don't allow other people to rub off on you. Don't allow other people's lack of imagination, shall we say, stop you from doing what you want to do, because you're only here for a short amount of time as a human. You can't do all this fun stuff that we're doing here on the land, in the body, when you're in spirit world. Like, it's different. It's a different experience. So if you want to make the most of the experience that you can, you know, make the most of every second that you can now, you really need to be careful what you focus on. And I mean that with a very strong, like, just it's everything. It's everything. For example, real quick, there's someone very close to me that I love a lot. When I say close, I mean real close, like front doorstep close. And they are suffering right now with mental issues, mental illness, shall we say, whatever you want to call it. And I'm not getting the nicest messages from them, right? And so neither are other members of the family. And it's overwhelming if you let it be. So we can only do what we can do. You know, we can only do what we can do. I don't know how else to explain this without going into detail, and I don't think it's right to go into too much detail. But I could let this issue, because it's someone very close to me, really consume my being right now. I could make every excuse. I'm not going to work because of this. I'm not seeing that client because of that. I'm not doing that project because of it. You know, and I could be down in the dumps, but I'm not. I'm carrying on. I'm still singing, still dancing, still working, still creating. I'm still doing all that stuff, you know. So, yeah. Still shining. I'm still shining, and you should shine, because you deserve to shine. And it doesn't matter if the whole world around you and everybody in it wants to tell you that the world is black and it's shit. You want to turn around to those people and say, my world, my love, is a fucking rainbow. And that's it.